Hi, I'm Helen. I've been working for the Spencer Clarke Group for the past 6 months and I'm currently based in the centre of Lancashire. I've been a teacher for 20 years and I absolutely love what I do. So I became a supply teacher 6 months ago following an accident to my right hand. I'd set up my own business, a music and movement business, and I wanted to network that and also get experience of teaching a wider range of children. Having taught reception children for 20 years, it's been absolutely incredible to have the opportunity to teach from 2 to 19-year-olds and get into the SEN side of things much more and look at the wider curriculum of Key Stage 3 as well as EYFS, Key Stage 1, Key Stage 2. So I've absolutely loved my journey in the supply teaching world. I've been able to rebuild my toolbox and upskill and up-level myself. I've worked in so many different environments now with so many different children, sometimes being given 2 classes instead of 1, sometimes working with Key Stage 3 or Key Stage 4 pupils, working outside as a forest school teacher, teaching music and dance, learning a lot about the science side of things. It's been an absolutely incredible journey and everybody should try it. It gives you a real change when you've been quite static for so many years. It's been really nice to go and see what do other schools look like. So, working for Spencer Clarke Group has allowed me to have a really flexible lifestyle. It's allowed me as a single mum of 4 children to be able to fit in work when I want to, but also attend medical appointments or attend dance shows or things that I've needed to do and have my mum moments. I've really enjoyed that. The CPD opportunities have been there, so whilst I was training as a forest school practitioner, I was able to have my Forest Fridays where I'd sit at home and write my assignments, but still be teaching Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday within the forest setting, so it was really good to combine those 2 things together. So day 1 of supply teaching is always going to have the butterflies in your tummy kind of swirling around, but actually you just have to big it up, put a big smile on your face and walk in there, because actually being an experienced teacher, I'd got lots of things in my pot, but actually there was lots of things to learn as well. So it's been really great to walk in and actually build on those foundations of what I already had, and being able to teach small children, actually you transfer those skills really easily to big children, and sometimes big children are just small children in big bodies. So it's been really great, and you can do it. You've got to have that self-belief and that growth mindset that we teach the children. I can, I will. So going on supply actually changed my world. From always teaching teeny tiny children and always being in my wellies and having a muddy coat on, I actually learned it was quite nice to be in the classroom and learn new skills. So in doing that, I became quite a specialist in art and music and drama, and I've really enjoyed all that side of putting the school plays on, doing the choir. I've really enjoyed learning the science side of things and the music side of things, which in Year 6 is quite technical. I've enjoyed teaching Queen Victoria's Key Stage 3, which again was really, I guess I embraced the moment, but actually becoming a forest school practitioner and becoming a level 3 leader must be one of the biggest opportunities that I've had, and it gave me the time to study whilst also teach the children that hands-on experience versus like the practical sort of schoolroom kind of thing. So I'd got the time to write the essays and enjoy it whilst I did it. So what do I love most about supply teaching? 1, the flexibility. 2, that I've been absolutely all over Lancashire. I've been in big schools, little schools. I've had so many new experiences. It's been really nice to work in multicultural schools where English is not the first language, and my use of Makaton Sign Language really came into play. I've enjoyed being in the outdoors. I've enjoyed working in inner city schools where you've really had to make the most of that like creative art outside versus when you're in the forest and in the woods. But being a supply teacher has ultimately worked for me and my family. I've had a great time and my toolbox is so full of new skills. The CPD has been phenomenal, honestly. I'm really, really blessed. So there's probably too many moments to choose from, but one of my most special moments over the past year has been going into quite a small primary school where one of the pupils had got a terminal illness and was wheelchair bound, but he was able to come out into the woods with me. He danced with scarves, we played the music, we did creative autumn art. He had an absolute ball. So when I was asked back there the following week, what did we do? But we went back out into the woods, we had a campfire, we followed through with different activities that he chose, and actually he became quite a leader with me, and that was a really, really special moment, team teaching with such a special pupil. So Spencer Clarke Group have absolutely changed my life. I've had so many CPD opportunities. My toolbox has been completely renewed and refilled. I'm really, really lucky to have been able to do that and have the flexibility to be a mum and look after my children while I do it, but also to have the opportunity to go in and out of various different settings, have my wellies on one day and a suit on the next day. It's been great. But one of the biggest advantages is Spencer Clarke work with a payroll that is so flexible as well that you actually do get holiday pay, which as a supply teacher is pretty unheard of. So definitely give them a go.